Welcome, independent artists, musical storytellers, and innovative beatmakers. I'm SanjayC, and here are the top news stories, deals, and freebies from the music year world. Today, I'm taking a look at the brand new Sampletron 2 from IK Multimedia, Chordjam from Audio Modern, a big announcement from Reason Studios, something new from Artiphon, and some deals on an Alesis keyboard and Izotope plugins. And today I've got the best freebies I've ever featured on my channel. But first, let's get to the news. There's a new virtual Mellotron instrument in town, and it's super cool because it lets you add your own samples into it and gives them that vintage Mellotron sound. It's Sampletron 2 by IK Multimedia. Sampletron 2 uses tape modeling to achieve this, so getting your own sounds to sound like the Mellotron is pretty easy. I did something really cool. I just dragged one sample from a folder of guitar loops I have, and it loaded the entire collection of loops onto the keyboard, and now I can play them on each key, Mellotron style. All the Mellotron tape effects are here. Of course, you don't need to just use your own samples. Sampletron 2 comes with 8 GB of content itself, and you can combine 3 sounds at a time and play them. So lots of presets, and they've even included effects like a channel strip, tape echo, and vintage plate reverbs. Now, IK Multimedia have even taken things one step further and added other vintage sample-based instruments like the Mattel Optigon, Vaco Orchestron, and the 360 Systems digital keyboard. So not just the Mellotron, a lot more Tron. You can get Sampletron at an intro price of $199, but check your IK Multimedia account because they offer further discounts if you already own some other IK stuff. Link is in the video description. Next, Reason has announced the coming of Reason version 12. The biggest new features are a high resolution and scalable design, a brand new sampler with quick ways to sculpt your sample sounds, some workflow changes and updates to Combinator, their device for combining and controlling instruments and effects devices. And of course, new preset packs that take advantage of all these new changes. Reason 12 will be released in September, but they are running a promotion right now. You can get Reason 11 30% off and a free upgrade to Reason 12 when it releases. I'll leave a link in the video description. All right, here's a quick and fun one. Artiphon, the company that brought us the Instrument One and the Orba, just created a Snapchat augmented reality filter called ScanBand. The Snapchat filter allows you to insert objects in your video and play musical sounds by touching them. It's a pretty cool experiment. Leave it to Artiphon to bring us interesting, fun ways to interact with music. You can get this filter from your Snapchat app. Next up, Audio Modern has released a brand new plugin called Chordjam. Do you remember the Riffer plugin I talked about some time ago? Well, in the same way that Riffer creates melodies, riffs, in a step sequence style, Chordjam does the same thing, but instead with chords and chord progressions. One of the main features of Chordjam is randomization. You select a key, scale type, chord type, and then start rolling the dice with things like voicing, velocity, time, arp, and then of course the arrangement of the chords. The robot feature can keep generating chord patterns forever based on your settings. Chordjam is just a chord generator, so you use it as a MIDI trigger to other software instruments. You'll see here that I have it routed to the Ableton piano and a Nexus pad. I like that you can randomize the velocity and time that the keys are pressed. This gives a human-like sound. There are also lots of genres you can choose from for the chord patterns. Oh, and there's a version for iOS as well. Chordjam didn't instantly make musical sense to me. Random chords in complex chord styles don't always spark inspiration, but after some playing around, I did find a workflow that started to spark some ideas. I think I'll make a short video and show you how I use it. Look out for that video soon. You can get Chordjam using the link in the video description. It's on sale right now for $39 for a limited time. Now, I haven't talked about my studio in a while, so let me just give you a few quick updates. I've been working on acoustic treatment a lot, as you see behind me, and it's made its way on multiple walls, still perfecting it. I'm also working on the synth station, connecting things by MIDI and getting everything to work together. You may also start to see some new gear pop up, like that blue thing behind me. I'll definitely talk more about that later. You don't want to miss it. All right, let's get to some deals. First up, the Alesis V25 keyboard with full-size keys has dropped in price on Amazon, and you can get it for $89 right now. It's the lowest price I've seen on the V25 in months, so get it while it lasts. Here's an excellent deal from Izotope. They have released a community appreciation bundle that's worth $1,292, but they're selling it for $49 right now. It includes the Elements suite with Ozone, Neutron RX, and Nectar, as well as Phoenix Verb, Stutter Edit, Trash, Iris, Break Tweaker, a total of 11 plugins, and some of my favorite stuff from Izotope for $49. It's a great deal. Get it in the description below. And don't forget about the Sound Toy sale going on right now. That sale is so good. It made the news report last week, so don't forget to watch it. You can watch that news report here.
Many artists have something about them that stands out and makes you go, yes, that's totally them. They're a star. I'm trying to look cool today because our artist is that person. Meet Monostrat. Monostrat is from Ottawa, Canada. His favorite piece of gear is Korg Poly 800 and favorite plugin Classic Chorus by Cadra House. He also has his new single, For the Best, out on Spotify. SanjayC and I listened to his song and it's super cool and vibes for days. Follow Monostrat on Instagram, and if you want your music featured on SanjayC News, follow and tag SanjayC, hashtag SanjayC News, and share your vibes with our MTMYL community. We want to listen.
All right, how about one of the best freebies ever? Well, you can get Hybrid Keys by Native Instruments and Ozone Elements by Izotope free right now. You can get it from either the Native Instruments site or the Izotope site. Remember to use the coupon code IZOTOPENI2021 to get the freebie. You'll even get a $25 voucher for both Native Instruments and Izotope sites. This freebie is not gonna last long. There are only a few days left, so go get it. That's it for the news. Keep making the music you love, and hey, check out one of these videos next.